Each new day brings new promise, new opportunities, new ideas. Each new day inspires our imagination to make a better life for ourselves. In the summer of 1921, a bright new day inspired a group of dairy producers, representing more than 300 cooperative creameries, to share a new idea about how to gain greater control over their own economic destiny. That idea focused on capturing value from the marketplace by moving producers closer to consumers. They quickly turned their vision and passion into action and a new organization for dairy producers. That new organization heralded a brand new day for the dairy industry. With the industry's first sweet cream butter, the first butter to be offered in quarter-pound sticks, and most importantly, the nation's first national butter brand. It also ushered in a new day for cooperatives, emphasizing innovation, brand development, and value-added marketing when the primary focus of farmer-owned cooperatives was still on the commodity markets. Turns out it was a good idea and an important step forward for Land O'Lakes producer owners. And the power of that idea has continued to grow in the field, the dairy barn, at the local cooperative, and in Land O'Lakes facilities across the country. Today, Land O'Lakes is one of America's premier farmer-owned cooperatives and one of its most respected agribusinesses. Land O'Lakes is among the nation's leading dairy foods companies, with the #1 market shares in branded butter and deli cheese. More than 95% of U.S. consumers recognize our brand. And on any given day, you will find Land O'Lakes products in households across the country. Land O'Lakes Purina Feed is North America's #1 feed company and the world leader in young animal milk replacers. Land O'Lakes Seed is the 4th largest and fastest growing farm seed company in the nation and the global pace setter in alfalfa genetics. And AgReliance, our joint venture in agronomy, is North America's #1 crop inputs marketing organization. All this from a new idea that marked a new day for cooperatives and agribusiness more than 8 decades ago. The fact is, with each new sunrise, as our producer owners go to work in the country, Land O'Lakes is going to work for them at facilities across the nation. We start each day with pride in our cooperative heritage, confidence in our future, and a commitment to delivering increased value to customers and creating enhanced value for member owners. Land O'Lakes was built on a foundation of these value-based ideals, and they're part of the way we do business each and every day. But there's more. Land O'Lakes continues to combine these proven ideals with new ideas and industry-leading innovation. We continue to recognize each brand new day as a step toward an even brighter tomorrow. From our dairy foods research facilities and test kitchens in Arden Hills, Minnesota, to our LongView Animal Nutrition Center in Missouri, to the research and technology evaluation plots and answer plots that drive innovation in seed, we are dedicated to developing new ideas that add value to and create new markets for member production. We are committed to enhancing on-farm productivity and profitability, contributing to local cooperative success. In dairy foods, we bring these ideals and ideas together to keep Land O'Lakes on the leading edge of the dairy foods industry, developing new products that address consumer needs and market trends, and help us capture value from the marketplace for our member owners. On the Ag Services side of our business, this unique combination is driven by a dedication to delivering the very latest and best agricultural technology, products, and services to the country. We are dedicated to helping producers increase on-farm productivity and profitability, and helping local cooperatives build their business and margins. These ideals also drive our commitment to being a responsible corporate citizen, evidenced in the work of our International Development Division. administering projects that generate economic growth and alleviate poverty in 30 nations, and in the commitment of the Land O'Lakes Foundation to help build a better quality of life in rural communities. At Land O'Lakes, we begin each brand new day by focusing on our vision of being one of the best food and agricultural companies in the world. We also start each new day with a renewed commitment to our mission of optimizing the value of our members' dairy, crop, and livestock production. As we look to the dawn of each new day, we see the opportunity to build a brighter tomorrow.
LongView has a really important role in the feed industry.
They consider our co-op and Land O'Lakes Purina Feeds as on the leading edge.
The product is better because of the engineering and the technology that goes into it.
They're one of the few that has the research facility to back it up.
Land O'Lakes Purina Feed is proud to be the leader in animal nutrition. For over 100 years, we have used our combined experience and commitment to research to bring value to our customers. From the largest beef, dairy, and swine farms to equine enthusiasts to the everyday pet owner. We're introducing dozens of new products, line extensions, and technology advances every year, making us the gold standard in animal nutrition. Our LongView Animal Nutrition Center in Gray Summit, Missouri is the crown jewel of our research and development efforts. Situated approximately 35 miles outside St. Louis, LongView covers almost 1,200 acres and employs a staff of approximately 70 permanent employees, including 10 PhDs. The facility consists of several species units that are dedicated to developing cutting-edge technology for the benefit of beef and dairy cattle, swine, and horses, as well as extensive research facilities for pets and companion animals.
The overriding mission of all of our units is to develop new proprietary and innovative products that better serve our customer.
This equine unit currently houses about 60 head of horses, and we have the capability to do several types of research that we can apply to growth and development, we can apply to taste testing, and we can apply to exercise physiology.
Our dairy unit is our newest unit, and their primary function is to learn about the nutrition that we feed them and how they use that nutrition to improve performance and improve efficiency.
At our swine unit, we've worked to develop the Ultra Care Pig program, which includes a unique gel formulation that combines nutrition and hydration for the baby pig. Very different from any other feed that's on the market, and baby pigs respond to it incredibly well.
The same tireless pursuit of innovation in animal nutrition is applied each and every day at LongView's other units, beef, companion, and specialty, as well as at the research manufacturing facility.
Our research manufacturing unit has in it everything that a mill has. We can decide if a new manufacturing process is right for the animal or not before it goes to a plant and before it goes to a customer.
But why is such innovative initiative so important, even imperative, in the animal nutrition industry?
Our customers are getting to be much more business-like, getting to be very analytical.
They're expecting more. They're expecting more technology. They're expecting more information.
Our customers are feeling the same thing that corporate America is feeling, a new and pressing focus on maximizing their bottom line.
Land O'Lakes Purina Feeds LongView Animal Nutrition Center uniquely positions us to be the vanguard of animal nutrition for 21st century farmers, producers, and households with pets and companion animals.
The folks at LongView have 80 years of experience. It's an institution, and there's nothing else in the feed industry like it.
And the results are, to say the least, impressive.
We have over 80 patents on a wide variety of products.
Land O'Lakes Purina Feed and the LongView Animal Nutrition Center boast a staggering series of firsts. From the very first horse feed in 1894, to the first commercial milk replacer in 1951, to the first patented beef intake limiters, to the most cutting-edge products for today. The real value behind the LongView Animal Nutrition Center comes in the form of the passion for excellence and the pursuit of innovation each and every person on staff embodies day in and day out.
I work here because this is what I was made to do.
When I was a farm kid, I always had a passion for science. And this whole idea of being able to do research in agriculture is great.
What we do is so important to animal agriculture and to the animal owner. We provide products and programs that improve efficiency and performance of livestock, and for the companion animal owner, we provide products that give an animal a longer life, make them healthier, and improve their interaction with their owner.
Co-ops, dealers, and their customers' needs are real, concrete, and immediate. In the ever-changing agribusiness landscape, they need real value and an assurance that their feed brands are working for them. Land O'Lakes Purina Feed answers their call by providing superior animal nutrition and by always being a step ahead.
The farmers nowadays are business people, and they are looking to make profits.
Very much expecting results from performance to animal health.
We've aligned with Land O'Lakes for the last 25 years, and they understand what the producer needs, and they build off of those needs to make a better producer.
With Land O'Lakes Purina Feed, you have a strong partner in the business and a one-of-a-kind, state-of-the-art research facility in the LongView Animal Nutrition Center. And because of our consistent and daily pursuit of innovation, we're always a step ahead in animal nutrition. Land O'Lakes Purina Feed, a powerful partner, working for and with you.
Sometimes it starts with a seedling. Sometimes it starts with a cow. Sometimes it starts with an idea. Sometimes it starts with a person. Sometimes that's all people need to begin transforming their lives, their families, their communities, their nations, and our world. For 25 years, through over 130 projects in over 60 countries, Land O'Lakes International Development Division has been providing the ideas and people to spark this transformation. Land O'Lakes exists because of a similar transformation. In 1921, more than 300 cooperative creameries joined forces to provide a value-added market for the milk from their dairy producer members. Today, Land O'Lakes is still a cooperative, owned by the members it serves, but now it does business in all 50 states and more than 50 countries. Through serving our producer members and local cooperatives, we have grown to become a market leader in dairy product sales and manufacturing, feed, seed, and agronomy. We help our members succeed on their farms and ranches through an exceptional field force that's trained in the latest production and management techniques, backed by cutting-edge research conducted at our research facilities. In 1981, we embarked on a unique journey, one never undertaken before by a farmer-owned cooperative. The creation of our International Development Division was a natural offshoot of this business know-how, extensive knowledge base, and cooperative heritage. Our vision then, and today, is to share Land O'Lakes' expertise in dairying, production agriculture, and the power of cooperatives with people in developing nations throughout the world. Because in these nations, agriculture is the economic engine that can drive food security, peace, and prosperity.
Our cooperative founders were deeply committed to both building our business and being good neighbors in the communities in which we worked and building those communities. The present day Land O'Lakes shares those values and recognizes that our neighbors now come from the global business community. Today, our International Development Division is serving that global community through economic and development projects in over 30 nations. And over the last 25 years, Land O'Lakes International Development, our staff, our members, and our employees have participated in nearly 150 development projects in over 66 nations. Through their efforts, first and foremost, we've made a very real, very positive difference in people's lives. We've also honored our values and commitment to being truly a good corporate citizen.
Our approach to implementing our vision has always been innovative. We created a first-of-its-kind partnership with the U.S. Agency for International Development and the U.S. Department of Agriculture to support and collaborate on our international projects. Our approach to each project has been customized to meet the needs of the people it serves so they can achieve their own hopes and dreams. Sometimes it takes a seedling, like in the Ukraine, where we worked with fruit and vegetable growers to improve production and better market their produce. To date, this 4-year farm-to-market project is reaching nearly 3,500 participants. Sometimes it takes a cow. In Zambia, Land O'Lakes' 5-year project is helping increase food security in a vulnerable region by enhancing productivity, improving processing, and bolstering the incomes of families through the sale of their products.
The primary program target group is vulnerable households who are willing and have the potential to participate in a dairy development program. Land O'Lakes seeks to support dairy production to vulnerable rural households over the period 2004 to 2008.
Ono nitwabona bo twatipepe tupangeka kamu turombe kuti badiza baratyani baratukwa ono nchobeni bagatyani bagatupa ono mbo batupa pona bagari gutwiha bamazuba.
In Albania, we're helping build the country's livestock industry, from dairy and meat production to processing, as well as a system of rural credit unions so that producers will have access to capital.
Every day, we learn new things and have new experiences. We farmers need advice in navigating this information. The Land O'Lakes specialists keep on top of all the technological advances in farming, and then they are able to transfer this knowledge to us. During the last couple of years, I may have had the Land O'Lakes specialists visit my farm 100 times. Their veterinarian and director have visited very often and feel at home here.
Sometimes it takes an idea. In Colombia, Land O'Lakes offered small farmers an alternative to illicit crops through a dairy production and marketing project.
Cómo entonces se inició el programa de Land O'Lakes, yo pienso que fuimos pioneros y creo que es el único proyecto o programa que ha servido para erradicar amapola en el país y esto le da un aspecto novedoso al proyecto.
Un pequeño cultivo de amapola que comenzamos en el año del 2002, más o menos. El motivo de que me llevó a la siembra de este cultivo de amapola fue porque no había recursos económicos que ingresaran a esta región. Entonces, en vista de esto, hubo un programa el cual se implantó en esta región, que fue el programa de desarrollo lácteo Land O'Lakes, que nos vino a brindar su capacitación y entonces yo vi que esto era muy importante y resolví dejar la amapola por esta producción de leche.
3,800 jobs created. 3,000 families benefiting from the program.
Nosotros hemos cambiado, nuestras familias han cambiado, incluso económicamente, y pues estamos muy contentos. Y pensamos que por el cultivo de la amapola, cero amapola, no más, y para adelante la producción lechera, que eso sí nos da ventaja y rentabilidad para nuestra familia.
In Bangladesh, we're helping improve the health and nutrition of school children by providing them with a fortified biscuit and milk every day. Not only does this have an impact on their ability to learn, but it's also building the country's food processing system.
Under the United States Government Global Food for Education Initiative, United States Department of Agriculture, USDA, donated agricultural commodities to Acid Land O'Lakes, an American dairy cooperative, in implementing a school feeding program in Bangladesh. Land O'Lakes, a registered NGO, started its operation in April 2002.
আমার মনে হয় ভালো বাচ্চারা টিফিনের সময় দুধ খাওয়ারে তারা একটু সতেজ থাকে আমার এরকমই মনে হয়
এরা এখন আসছে ল্যান্ড ওলেক্সের দুধ এবং বিস্কিট এটার ইয়েতে যারা অনেকেই স্কুলে আসতে চায়নি আগে এখন তারা আসছে এর ফলে দেখা যায় আমার বিদ্যালয়ে সার্বিকভাবে উপস্থিতির হার অনেক বেড়েছে।
And sometimes it takes a person. Our approach in implementing our vision has always been a personal one. Through the USAID-funded Farmer to Farmer program, more than 300 Land O'Lakes directors, members, and employees have taken part in international development assignments. Our staff abroad now numbers more than 400.
Another important program that Land O'Lakes is currently running is the Farmer to Farmer program.
What we basically do is we identify areas where we would need consultants, and we put together a scope of work and put it into a database in the US. Consultants who are able to come in on a volunteer basis then answer to these scopes of work. These are then brought into the country on a 2, 3, 4 week assignment, and they carry out whatever assignment that we hope them to carry out and go back to the US. We have a database of over 5,000 volunteers who we're able to access, and these are from different specializations within the dairy industry and within the warehouse receipt program.
We're proud of the approach we've taken to make the world a better, safer, more prosperous place. Through our international development projects, we've sparked new ways to strengthen agriculture. We sparked new connections for creating jobs, small businesses, and cooperatives. And we've sparked new ideas for alleviating hunger and building economic security.
What we've done in international development is unique, but what we do in developing countries is just an outgrowth of what Land O'Lakes does with its producer members and member cooperatives. That's our point of difference, and it makes us very proud of what we've accomplished internationally.
This is what we envisioned 25 years ago when Land O'Lakes took its first steps into international development. And it's the work we envision for the future, to share our expertise in agriculture and the power of cooperatives with people of the developing world so that they too can experience peace and prosperity.
Lazarus Banda is a 14-year-old orphan who lives in a slum near the town of Mazubuka. Lazarus earns enough income for himself and his grandmother by composing songs and playing for the public. Lazarus wrote this song about the Land O'Lakes project. Land O'Lakes Zambia and the Zambia Dairy Processors Association are assisting Lazarus and his grandmother by providing food donations and building a fund that will help him enroll in school.
Sometimes all it takes is a seedling.